Hello, 45 Alpha Charlie Papa channel. And a few months ago, we brought you this Teslong borescope. And these work really great if you're a firearms enthusiast or if you are a gunsmith. It really gives you the opportunity to really look down the barrel of a rifle. And with the 45-degree mirror that this one has, you can not only look just down the bore of the rifle, but you can get a very good look at throat erosion, bore erosion, your crown, see how well your crown is, if you've got some erosion around your crown. It gives you a really detailed picture and an idea of what's going on within your barrel. And I did a video on this for Teslong, and they contacted me the other day. I'm not in the gun industry in my daytime job. I work at a diesel mechanic shop. And so while this is great for rifles, and you can kind of use it in other applications, yes, you can see with this hard, solid piece here, it's not exactly user-friendly if you're in the trades. So Teslong got a hold of me, and I thought, send me one of your endoscopes, one of your professional endoscopes. So we're going to take a look at that real quick. And what they sent along was one of their professional endoscopes. Now, this still has a .21 barrel on here, so you can actually put it down the barrel of a rifle down to .22 caliber and up. So you can still check your rifles to check and see if they're clean. You can actually come from the other side because this is flexible. Get down into the chamber so that you can check things out from the other side, something you can't necessarily do with the other borescope on some rifles. This is going to give you a good idea how clean it is because you cannot get the side view that you can on that borescope. Like I said, the borescope was made specifically for that task. This is made for the trades. If you are construction, diesel mechanic, auto mechanic, electrician, plumber, this would be something that you might look at on the truck to buy. And for $200 to $300 through Amazon, you can pick yourself up a professional grade endoscope and be able to really look at what's going on within that particular job you're doing. The nice thing on these is they do record video, so you're going to see some video from it. They also capture still pictures, which is great for your customers. If you wanted to capture video and capture some still pictures to show them what's going on in an area they can't see, this would be a great tool so they have an understanding of what job needs to be done and how much it might cost in the long run. But they sent this along. We've got the endoscope. Nice thing is this is a standalone unit. This is the one with the 9.6 foot cable. They do offer other cables for these, so you can get one in like 3 foot. There's one with an auto focus on it. There's several different ones. There's about 4 or 5 different ends that you can put onto this unit. So if you buy a unit that you're probably going to use most of the time, but you may need those other attachments, they do have other cables. Now this one's got a camera out on the end. It's also got a camera over on the side. It's got LED lights on that so you can see what's going on. All right, before we go through and put this down the barrel of the rifle, let's take a little quick closer look at what we've got here. Nice 5-inch screen. Comes with a standard SD card. You don't need a computer or anything to use this. You can record to this. You can take pictures with this as a self-contained unit. With the standard SD card, you can either plug it into a computer and download the information, or you can take the SD card out, put it in your computer, and download the information if you want to. Really nice finish on here, kind of a rubberized finish. Really tough looking. You've got a little lanyard loop here, so if you wanted to put a lanyard on it to help keep it in control. You do have a little work light here. See if you can. So if you're in a dark area and you need a little bit of light, you've got some light through this. Very self-contained unit. Several different light options on the end of the camera. You've got about 4 different lighting options for that. Really good build quality. And this is a professional endoscope. This is the same thing that you may pay thousands for off the truck, but for only $200 to $300. And again, you can buy different camera ends here, or so you can use it for different jobs. This is the one I think will probably be most utilitarian for me, but in your particular field that may change. You can see here that we're getting a pretty decent picture here from a distance. So this could also be used as a security camera if you need it. You're not going to have a whole lot of record time, but it can be used in a pinch or in a spot if need be, and still get some pretty decent pictures. The closer the object is to this, the better your picture's going to be. Very intuitive controls. You've got a mode here. Right now we are in camera mode. If you see the camera there, I can take a picture just by pushing that button. If I wanted to go over and shoot video, now I've got the little camera icon up here. I press the little dot button here, and now it is recording video. Put that over to stop. Or if you want to replay the videos that you have done, you can go in here and replay and look at different videos that you have recorded, pictures and whatnot, and play those. And we're back to camera mode here. So you've got several different things that you can do with this. As I mentioned earlier, you got a customer, they've got something going on with maybe their car or their truck, and it's in a place it's hard to see. You can take video of it, show them exactly what's going on, and you let them know exactly what needs to be done. You got a button on your cable here. This has got 2 different cameras. So now I've got the side camera on. It's looking down on the table here at this point. Plenty of options with this, but let's take this out in the field. Let's play around with some. Let's take a look down the bore of this rifle. We're going to go ahead and use this and put this down in a cavity for construction, maybe electrical. And we've also taken some pictures inside a diesel motor for you to look at, just so you can get an idea of how crisp and clean the video and the pictures are that you get with this tool.
Let's take a look down the bore of this Martini Henry. As you can see, you can still use this as a bore scope. You can see you can get some really nice look at the rifling. You need to go all the way in. See a little bit of the leading there. And the nice thing is, because this Martini barrel is so long, you can actually look at the whole, down the whole length. Get a little erosion there at the but this one will allow me to actually get a good look at the breech from the other direction. See our chamber's looking pretty decent. Our step there for the is not looking too bad. Shooting the edge of this rifle, and then your throat. Throat looks good. You start getting a little bit of, a little bit of rust there as the rifling starts. So a little while, a little bit more cleaning will do. But this allows me to get into the breech of this gun, which I could not do before. Alright, we've got a diesel Cummins here. We're going to go ahead and let's turn on the lights. So now we've got lights. We're going to check out the exhaust ports here. In here, kind of check things out, see what we can find. Check things out. Allows you to kind of dive deep in there, take a look and see what all's going on. Well, there. There we go, that's the side camera. See some of the casting marks and heat cracking from all the heat that this one generates. This gives you a really good, look inside your motor here. Kind of get an idea of what might be going on. You can take still pictures, take video. It's pretty clear, high def. Really nice tool to have.
All right, so if you're in the trades, if you're a gun enthusiast like I am, this can be used at least to look to see how clean your gun is, to kind of check it out. You're not going to get the fine detail that you would if you had the actual bore scope, but it gives you a great visual on that. And if you're in the trades, this can be an invaluable tool. And at a few $100s compared to thousands of dollars off the truck, you could buy 3 or 4 of these if you needed to, but it seems to be built very sturdy, very solid. The case is rainproof. The camera itself is waterproof. I mean, it's hard to go wrong if you need a tool similar to this. So this is 45 Alpha Charlie Papa Channel, just giving you another tool out there that you maybe use for your gun hobby. But if you're like me, I've got several other hobbies and interests, and this is going to help me on my other channel with my automotive. It's going to help me with construction stuff or home improvement stuff I'm doing here in the house. I can trace wires. I can trace plumbing with it. I can look down plumbing if I need to. So for me, it's going to be a valuable tool, and you will see this more on my B channel. That's 45 DIY. I'll also put that down below. We do have t-shirts available, not like this one. I don't have these out there, but we've got a few t-shirts available out there too. Link is down below. 45 Alpha Charlie Papa Channel. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.